Hey YouTubers, I was in the middle of giving sort of a sermon or a lecture here in regards to conduct on YouTube, in regards to hate. There's a lot of expressions of hate, or there's a lot of people who are using YouTube to make personal attacks toward other people. And, you know, I'm a bystander. I'm just sitting here back watching what's going on, you know. But as a bystander, I'm not going to sit back here. You know, they say, oh, if you're out in the public and you see something happening, if you see someone getting bullied on, if you see someone getting beaten or battered, are you just going to stand there and watch and look and let it go on? Or are you going to step in and try to do something about it? Well, I'm not one to sit by and stand around and see something and just let it go by without trying to do something about it. I've been going through, looking at videos, reading comments, seeing what people have to say, and I've seen a lot of people out there, a lot of YouTubers going around, you know, spitting out foul things from their mouths, beating up and battering other there's a lot of verbal abuse that's going on YouTube. You've got people out there who are doing this to elderly people. You've got people who are doing this to women. You've got people who are doing this to children. You know, you've got people who are doing this who I guess they think this is manly or something. You know, they're a big guy or something, so they can go around and beat up on old people and women and children. I mean, come on now. This is very cruel behavior. This is juvenile behavior, and you've got adults who are doing this on YouTube. Really, people, you got to start thinking about what you're saying. You know, you can make a video. You don't have, and if you look at that video after you make it, you know, if all you're doing is attacking someone, you know, you don't have to upload that video. The only reason you would upload such videos is because you want to cause a fight, because you want to show you're the big one on the block, you know, because you want to beat and bully and batter other people and somehow get some notoriety out of this. Well, I'm not just going to sit around and listen to this going on without saying something and trying to make a difference. Because when I come to YouTube and spend time on YouTube, I want to leave with a good experience. And I think that's what the majority of people want when they come to YouTube. They want to come to YouTube, they want to have a good experience, they want some entertainment, perhaps they want to learn something, you know, they want to have a good time, and they want to leave it with a good feeling. They want to be beat up on, they don't want to be battered, they don't want other people saying they're traitors, they don't, and making accusations, whatever the accusations may be, you know. Sure, we have freedom of speech, press, religion, and assembly in this country. But when you yourself start doing something, start saying stuff that hurts and harms other people, and you know that you've done this, then you've crossed the line. You know, it's just because we have freedom in America, and of course YouTube goes all over the whole world, but at least in America we have some freedoms that are guaranteed to us by the Constitution. I know other countries don't, but we do in America. That doesn't mean you can abuse the freedoms and liberties by using your speech or your videos or whatever to hurt and harm other people. You know, if you do, you're being uncivil. You're taking yourself to a lower level. You're taking yourself to that lower level of humanity. You're getting down there in the gutter, and you're slinging dung around, and I see it, and I know that that's what it is, so that's why I'm asking you, stop it yourself. You don't have to do this. If you have an opinion you want to state your opinion, but do it in an intelligent manner. If you have a point you want to get across, use your head. That's what it's there for. Think, reason, treat other YouTubers with some civility, with decency, with respect. What you throw out there is going to come back to you one way or another. So if you put out good vibes, if you put out good feelings, they're going to come back. Come to YouTube and try to make it a better place instead of a place that no one wants to be. Because if we make it a place that no one wants to be, everyone's going to go somewhere else. And there's not going to be a YouTube.